that is the counsel for the second defendant, that is Odo Broni, and he has expressed satisfaction over the judgment made by the justice of the High Court. It's a draw game, actually. It's a draw game.
Win-win situation for all. It's a win-win situation. Both women are wives, which is very paramount. This is the peace that the Lumba so much desired. And we are hopeful that 13th December he'll be buried, for him to go and continue with the peace that he wants.
So, regards to the funeral date, was the court made any decision on that? Or
no, the court
we are hearing that they are going to do it on March.
We haven't heard that. We are speaking from Ebusa Penny's voice. He said 13th December. So until he communicates any other information, it is still 13th December.
So now your client is happy with the decision?
All clients must be happy. Like I said earlier, it is a win-win situation for both women.
Thank you.
Please, what's the name?
I am Fatih Ali Allah, and we are a team. So, speak to them.
Yes, Counsel. So from the very beginning, we actually were speaking with you, and you said that all you wanted was for Daddy Lumba's burial. I mean, today is the final verdict. What can you say about the judgment by the court?
Well, if you had the opportunity to sit, in court, you will come to the absolute conclusion that this judgment is fair. It recognizes both women as wives of Daddy Lumba, and it affords both women the opportunity to be present at the funeral and perform the necessary kuna. So it's a peaceful situation as far as we are concerned. We couldn't have wished for a better outcome. What has come out is very fair to all both parties, and it's a prayer that at least all the parties, including Akosua Serwaa and Madam Prisla, will accept this and give Daddy Lumba, the legend, the peaceful burial that he deserves.
Do you think that this judgment would actually give peace to the family with regards to the issues arising regarding the burial of Daddy Lumba?
What is important is that why do we want to continue to hold on to grudge when both parties have been afforded the chance at peace? It's not saying one woman is superior to the other. What the judgment is saying is that both women are recognized as wives. What the family wants has been reaffirmed by the court, and it is something that must be respected. It's a chance at peace, and whoever loves peace, whoever loves Daddy Lumba, whoever loves his music, whoever loves the fact that this man is a legend and deserves a peaceful after death event, should accept this judgment.
If you say me who send me down so my worry. Sabi obi nhwe yes worry for better for worse. Obi nhwe on fa better na worse no obi so mefa na meduru nka se yi ba akwa fiu. Timi de na me hu ni say empanifo no so mo ka no kore pa say ya no meka timi de na mani age pa. Mani age amama ne mienu nyina. So mienu nyina obi ani beje na obesie no kun na ani gi abanti si ya na mehwe. Na si ya so na mabompa ya se ya so na emedem. E na say so abama mama timi so mi de mani age pa.
Ampache.
Me pache friend Linda.
Pasha Linda Day.
Linda J.
Okay, so Linda J says that she's excited about the judgment. That was what she was looking for from the very beginning of this case. She wanted both women to be recognized as wives and to perform their widowhood rights, and so she is very excited about the judgment. Let's speak with another supporter here. Pacho, me pacho any judgment no wodwen ho sen na woni age.
Oh, me pacho na de omo e kan ni nyina e kama because yenu Linda wako saaseme wako wo ho pa nti yakura na e bompa ese omu nyina enye kuna no so what is because keto ya bre panyin no so abre nti omu nyina deserve se omu ye kuna nti ne judges no ama no kra dead ti e de omu nyina ase.
Asem we by social media so ensem bebre bi mo ka se Odo Broni kra side chicken tin yenyi ni free mo kra pacho na won so odwen sa bia na.
Oh da bi me da me so onye sa check wonti me wo maako mu ntafo me tuwe ntafo wo wenye yize ma wo bi ti gen wa bele papa nti de nyame asese judges no modi asem no kurom ama Odo Broni so ye kuna ni bisa na ne ye hwehwe wo mu nyina anye kuna no na bibia ento ba bia da pepepe sa na ne ye hwehwe nti de nyame asese bibia ye kama nti ye pa
me angasa de nyame de because na me expect say Akosua Serwaa oni Lumba sha abrabose a ekoduru ba bia be ma no se de muni mema no okofa oba afoforo be ka ho a oba na ntimi ankasa enam se no mpese obe mani kunu ani mu agu ase wonim Ghana ha osore yanka adofo nyina be ka se wodue bo and that stars wa ankasa nti de ode ba court ne se court nhwe na wonsi to is ono nko na Lumba yere nenso ade on de ntimi anya den amasa na ye kurom ha se no I hope say judge wodi asem no yoba oni ne kunu o ma ware court and the means or expect say ni kunu ko fam plan no ne mpran ne wo
me pacho based on ruling no almost say Akosua Odo Broni ne Lumba no mo twem empna no omo aware enti evidence e kire say omo aware ampa
oh case na kwa so no de evidence bi anywhere ba ya kire say omo aware because no
evidence e course wo court lawyers na present evidence e ma omo court jitu mu
case after the court case bi no your report the transfer and no single evidence ya kire say Odo Broni no Lumba ware no picture bia and show
ebia wo na we hu but judge ne say evidence omo de bae ne kire say omo aware ntina
oni abusia pani de tu dwa no enipa bi din no obobo omo nyina so awu and a plot bi na wa plot in order say what benya this verdict but Serwaa Akosua Serwaa ntimi prevent Odo Broni so onyekuna nature can prevent it.
Nature can prevent it. All patches.
Nature can prevent it, yeah.
All patches.
So, akoma so ade no. Enye no ne oso Nyankopon akoma so ade. We enim say ekrom ha say no. So oba wo nsem verdict happen no obenya. And are you aware say the no person yes o meka oba oye yire no ho no onyekuna no. Have you seen say they are even not happy? Looking at their mood, you can see. Odo Broni lawyers na some interview omu wo omo.
Omu de omu say omani age say at the end of the day both get
mu na wo nanim na wo. Abrantie na gina we lawyer wo na gina we. Hwe nanim se okuta ni gie bia.
Evangelist Papa She. Evangelist 13th na yie na beba so.
Na yie no ma so e wo abiabi. Yenye autopsy. Yenye yishemu yewu yekum Lumba. The measure exams. The Akosua Bempoma, and then over your Puguni Abusiani in Aze, 13 from Moamo. It's not a gaze, yet the Adistradia Cotton and then winning. Now, I was 1 more year, can pay for 13 from. And I make us 13 for the year. The woman can tell Mr. Emma, so Emma Womo, Emma Womo. Then Charles go for super 13 for the year, 13 for the year, and Babu. Akosua Serwaa and Waka Water. Stand for the letter by 1 week. No, a movement about a unity. Yeah, that's the Lumba 1 week. A movement about a unity. Yes, I put for your mopa. On the 13th of December, a year a back life. You are starting as nobody can change the date or 2 for national date. And took a chamber because second match, who go 2 for Hoofy, who go disrespect 2 for, or disrespect Manchia. Papa should be careful. Papa when you committee member, I don't know for what's animal. Whom what the animals here? Papa, whom what the animals what a coso.
Right, abusuafo Ghana ni TV so nie Mr. so be me subscribe button no so no like na wa share video no ama obia nso anya bi say Daddy Lumba eyie no abusua eyie ne ya kasensemo eyie no eya afno Ghana for esan say ye hu ba bi a eyie no ye beye no ene edapote pa ebeye eyie no eno nso akoye diary na yewura Papa She Evangelist Papa She ya ono na OC Daddy Lumba eyire pania na mu court dem no odi atudwa se niema hodo bi ekoso nti Daddy Lumba ma omo abrochiro mo trezams ni ade enti no 13th December a de ahye no enya de yada de Lumba emma na afi ne yire mpo asa akwakantu mu no obetimi asan ba yi ne bi nti omo abusua no bi atena se adwene ho anwuse nyame ya adomo a agye se March busumi wa afimpim yeno ne aduonu nsia 2026 na yi no betimi abaso nanso abusua mu mpanifo ni bi de atodwa so mo ne papa shi ya adwena enye yi sanse papa shi no anka so ho no onye busuani enti wontimi me decide eda wonom emfa omo abusuani ayi emfa enhye abusua ensem no mu aye den yenti ensem mo papa shi kan no ene ho anu yi abusua mpanifo no de ema papa shi efa ayi nso eho
Everybody is a breaker. Yenti amega se emma so ne se meni abusua fo nyina Asia yetamwa omuko nanaho ewo Asia no na me wo enkran na me osi the office ya na me ye meduma ese me yedi emba pepe yo eba minua na da fom no ene ne mani abusia nyina ho di no mo asoma me ti manko bi ti ne ba ye no e ko na na da de so aba ho before ze be ko no ye ne abusia fo nyina Asia ye abusia pani na me hu no ene brother no ka se Ebenezer did you buy any two men him say papa yani ya ba na omo akon to nu akasa oh brother daddy Lumba ne many be exams you be we last one be we February 26 you be February 26 go na want to master weekend no because na ye kono ye guys the March enti ye ya join to atua many abusia for no make na bo bebre body ye ma me be 84 years e bi was 70 go say ya wo mo fa ya poku ka ho mama Akosua Bempoma Mela ka ho Derek ka ho Pastor Same mama Georgina Odi mama Lumba mami echi o mu nyina ka ho ana o mo jeze o mu edu o mo ni to fom a ye ka ze ye ye ni 13 for emo a o mo enti e baba go hu na nanu me no o mo afa agoka na face autopsy won me so mo ye autopsy na autopsy na mi boni di anen go fon fu a on be so mbogo ti da 13 me babo de bega ze do mo restart to me teche ma so me go kan dade so aba enim no ma go ka na na dade so aba me no nya na kwa ebutia po no idi ye kwa na ebutia pa ni kwa wa ma because that day no say ebutia pa ni aka say tia dade so aba hene amo asa record no mpo e de pa ko ma oba bi wo America ye friend no Freda sorry you know bibi papa na tem tu ama ho
Safo
Mini ababitiu.
Mesrel. Ebusuafo wan mu ena ni wudi nkomo about the new date no. Me ubetumi abod.
New date no. The party be mama Akosua Bempoma ega on. Ofa ya poku ega on. Mama Georgina Pastor Same ega on. Mila Derek Mama China yenye omudo so pa mi gimi mu bom yenye.
Me pacho me pese me hu say sa discussion we any date now the two abontin no ye nana dade so aba oya we ansa na wo be kan
me pacho tie mi ye pa ya ko dade so aba ona make us ebusia pani ama ho ene ye go so nana dade so aba enim me na me gba amane we no o dade so aba enim ena nana dade so aba ka say papa we je me pacho asem no so na ye mpanimfo ni esia enti ma me ngobo nana sa amane na mane yene na nanu mo nkasa na fe ne wa betre mu na me ye na ye kan say me si e kura letter kura o mo de letter na ma me mu letter mu ze na na ga America no en wo so ki ya dinju o mo na ka say yen ko na na sa ma ne wo me no ka say abia tin mi ye ko to wi no ye ne abuja fo ni na ta ko na na sa ma ne wo ye ko na de na na twe ya na oko ye ko dun tem ya pon ko tem e die ja ye chi and I'm going to na 2 o'clock. And you for the engineer which you are putting out that game coy. You're going to have some in the ground or baby to the car who win original. And I'm see from any English many of those up for my president. Many things are good to Guamra. And the corner of it. And was the papa on Nancy and I know Mubawa, my Binam Patron, me conquer. Let me go for you to make a car. Now, Nancy here, Kakedi. Makobo and Nadia, the answer about. Amani say date na omo dey secretary bi nya dey beboa because ye wo court ye ka se me nwie ye wo autopsy ye so omo ye ni hu dey kum charge ne ma wa kwantum ne yira so sia se wa kwantum na ye ko se ye wura e bia abai penny na se mama because beginning of a boy and over some person come here state barrier and my brother Charles. And I hear what you go so I can say what to find. And the engineering protecting from Jimmy Panya Kakakawi. And in an ambition which I was up for be making as I'm down and try me. Now, I don't come with our buyer Bianca. You been with the bands of the strong, maybe. And I'm in Kwana Michelle date, you know. Menina Nanum and Ewa. And me and Miss Yamin year to find. Miss Member 29, Atamanana, Ekatre, Minister, who's a member 29, and I hear as a member 28. And the Papa, in Pennyfushia, as I'm not the other 3 anymore, 14 for no. From March, you know, Babeno. Me no more back answer. Into what you hold on for us, Nameda, Yadana, and you call it.
And it's so for hold on for us, and I will now say, you know.
Jimmy and Bajo, Jimmy, Nebekata, I don't have a man, I'm going to first time. First time, I make them the Akoto and Animanim. They are chance that Nanabe Maya, Sibia, now done a Yachin in Penny for. But the other day. But the question is that I was your penny, you know. You didn't hear you, you come meeting another year, so I was in the 2 times. Wama, you are going to now, make an answer. Sama, you know, 2 times Wama. And one point in it, we shall go job in Boma, we shall Yaboku, we shall even Pacoso in it, one cost in a year, you see to sit in a year.
Safo, Cecilia, me no can say, yes, is billboard. I chase a year no, ya 13th December. I was so a year no. Ye besie ye papa Lumba. Ye no sports stadium. Kumasi. In Cecilia, dear, we can see a quack to 2 billboards. Sikaya, the koye, a son baby, ye waste, and answer then. Because you to be so shaded without a bushia paying.
Paper show Jimmy, paper show. I was Japanese said it, or I was young and said it, Jimmy. On one alpha, the only and Argentina or more said in Yamania or more of an Angasaman or more with ya, even an Apomum Grano, who be the 4 years, Yama, and say, the oil and woman peso, or police and one more be a money. Because what did in an attempt in an affair, okay, what will you 30,000? Maybe I will be record media, who could you be a man found? Who you be a member man who do not have a record me? And what any papa is 60, and one more catch me, and what any papa is 200, I don't know I am an elected. I don't know yes, I said, back for and a year. And I do see a with your penny and I just say, also say a man on more with you.
Evangelist. Evangelist Papa She. Evangelist. Me so yes week ya kasakwa uko court me so o mo ka che o se pie.
Me pa do ma me jemu jro. Wo mo ba fon ti be o mo correct. Ibi party gba be ka jo se yen sa na tie. Me pa jo ti mi pa. Party be ka jo mo se o mo ka ya na entro. O se di peni bo ase be o mo jina fon ti. Obo so o ba be se o ye adwuma ma ofi. Me di me documents ya ye ni aba na my lady ebisa ya no. And me de come a wo mo. And Odo Broni lawyer saying now sorry, said the crossing in Hano. Like the chance because I know more folks there. Mammy Akosua Serwaa went to me documents in my home. Into Omokan Mayaba, Omokan Mayway, Omokan, and the judge is sorry. Lawyers know there. I am their nightmare because the Omo folks are my God, okay. One way your regions number. That's why now then, I know I'm Mr. Akosua. This will be about God will be an honest war. When I'm going to Mama, I'm Akosua Serwaa.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm going to remember man Serwaa. We put me and my family, and I was not pajamas. Imagine them. So I say, almost 2 years, my lawyers will almost do it man one way. In the family of the to pay their way, no. So one with them in a year, they can't say, if what they are trying to achieve. But the court is there for the justice. And I'm standing for justice. I'm standing for the truth.
Safo.
Amen.
13th in a year never basso.
The 13th, you say what you say. Yenye autopsy. Yenye you come Lumba. The mention exams. The report na you raba yenye na yeko.
Safo. Amen. Ne pacho. asɛm we nyinaa bae no mekae sɛ yɛka sɛ yɛde kɔ ya ɔpemsoɔ anim ɛbɔ di ane ya ma yɛ mu so yɛde akɔ n'anim na wohwɛ de yɛkɔ so wɔ ahemfie ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ otumfoɔ pɛ ɔpemsoɔ pɛ ɛna betumi asesa date no nti mesrɛ what go through saa process ne ma ɛyɛ yɛ nana ɔpemsoɔ ate ase ansa na wode ato out no because ɛyɛ sa ɛde confusion bɛba 13th no ebi obi wɔ abrochi ɔpɛ so wɔ bɛyie no nti wo announcement na wayɛ no enso bi ne nipa bi twa ticket na wie wonim sɛ enkrɔfo do Lumba nti be sew enidiem ɛyɛ ɔpɛ yɛ nana ɔpemsoɔ ɛte ase ansa na wo be declare nana
me pa jo se enye me ena me kasama wo mo me kasama abusian me kasama Akosua bempoma me kasama opaya fukum pacho bebetimi enye me papasi na me hye de dino wo mo meeting wo mo aye ne metimu bi ene de wo mo adwentwene ho se enye autopsy wo mo gina court yenyi aye no minim se ye wura na na se tu otumfo se tu amede ne bo onwuma tadwo ya te denne na na se tu ye pepe yo hene na na se tu onko se eye da ema obi wode wode akokote nanim na na ehira so ama wo enti yenu aba no kan tam no de ko no o se 13 no mmoa no eni fin gran ba kuma se no ka jem se na akosa 13 no mmoa mi jenza ngo mpani fo nam no mo nkasa na de me hwehwe ni minyaye ene o ka jem se na nanom se o mo nya de opema no madabu japani ni nzingonwa ene ono ade ne pe eye santi enye me na se be me hye aye o mi de mi tugwa na maba no mo aka omo after mo shema no te de oti won ma wo jina ma YouTube no je de e so na wo ye o de wa de
ba cheyo
da de be nti Akosua bempoma ene ne wo fa ya poku ni abusua ni nyina se 13 funu mo a wo mo enti na me ga se ye de ade se de ekoto na nanu anim na ba wo so mo ye campaign for 13 funu na me ga se 13 funu de wo ma ka se me se e ma so e ma wo mo e mo a wo mo se nta ko do fo su pa ye kwa ye dia
for sameti wase a na kyerɛ sɛ agye sɛ yɛtwɛn na yɛsan kɔ ahemfie na ɔmo ti ase
bɛba ahemfie na na ka gye so otu kwa ni na bɛba ahemfie nti no nwa sɛ ɛyi papa yi abusuapani eyusu ne power de yɛ saa no
abusuafo bɛ na wɔka ho asɛm no saa nkurɔfoɔ mo de ne sɛ ba 1 week no ɔmo ma ne ba saa yi no bi yeah, that Lumba 1 week was crying. I moved one about the eating. Yes, I put my more pa. On the 13th of December, a year a back life. You are starting to nobody can change the date or two for national date. And to what Jemba because second match, who go to for Hufi, who go disrespect to for, or disrespect Manchia. Papa, you should be careful. Papa when you committee member. I don't know for ye na what animal. Whom was the animal here? Papa, whom was the mention what a coso.
In time now, you can't move called traditional. And guess what? You do traditional settings, no? A couple of them. Even the autopsy matter came up. Funeral date came up. Funeral committee so issues about up. Other related issues by up, no. Shut from traditional rulers, no, informal drama, especially concerning the kuna and who's supposed to do the widow. They didn't pay attention. Almost say, let the court deal with that. Now, traditional rulers, no, it's not. They listen to all the sides because they know say asem no if you court aba. Into Sabaha dear, then let's sit over it, listen to all the sides and decide. When they listen to all the parties, and I'm say okay, you tie party A, you tie party B. So you rule in here again, the dates no move to 13 December. When the two parties left that traditional place, no, will be complaining. Why didn't they complain? Because they believe say court ebu. They were not satisfied. You can't tell about traditional rulers. No, traditional rulers is not ATOBSM. It's not say they listen to one party and made a decision. No, they listen to everybody's suggestion, any view, any evidence you are about. Okay, ATOBSM there. Yen feel say you be on the 13th December. Everybody left and well, will be happy. Ne ba ne sen na papa she say oni ebusuafo bi so edi nkomo. Inti no a year ni be move from 13th December to 14th March. Why?
Asumdwe mai. Asumdwe mai.
Because you know what that means? And me tiene aha. Or say I na ye this traditional rulers in him. But why do you need to go to the traditional rulers first? To tell them say, okay, o 13 December ruling no, Yakofi Akosua will say why until you back to you to seek redress. Why didn't you go there? What kind of confusion are you so creating? Now you are putting the Ministerial authority under scrutiny. You are actually querying and questioning the Atamfo. Which now I'm sitting here looking at them and sitting like, so wait, so anybody can actually go there, seek redress, about our decision, and you come and you say no, I feel now back. No wait. Ni papi mun say, on moment 13 December no, you could have gone back and told themselves what could you when we say based on these factors, these reasons, you know, be found. You don't come and stand in the public domain and declare and defy what Misha has said and give us another date.
When it has not been ruled there.
Why? Why that confusion? And you know the other thing he said, I feel quite almost like presidents in Wako Kachen and say, yeah, percent start date to the 14th March. What kind of nonsense is this? Why? And I'm sorry for being emotional, but the confusion is too much. Ne pape mun say because when the court what's okay, make up traditional rules na kwaji ruling. Now I have not snazzy episode bia na no asem, and they've come out with 30 December fancy date. If you are not happy, you go back there. You go back there and tell them say factors A, B, C, D. You think that we should move it to 4th March? No more. They will listen, but don't come, go ahead of them, and then make the authority look some way. Say, 13 December ember. So what do you mean? What do you mean? It's if one of can't tell them expend your more time and resources or more time. No, it decides okay. Wisdom near one any direction they went in. You're 13 December. Correct and answer. The rightful thing to do was go back to them and say, tell them. But don't come and sign the public domain and create a whole lot of confusion. Here we are, billboards are mounted billboards all over the place. Say, 13th December. Now you are gallivanting from station to station, telling us about the 14th March. Why?
It is all years when I say, Nemane well, Germany, not so into me, my friend.
When they went to the affair, almost deliberate assembly.
Yeah,
this is the come up.
These are excuses that are not important.
Me that's.
I'm
not virtual.
What we are not saying, man.
I'm not in a casa.
Me say, I'm feeling you're deliberating on the change of date. No, this is couldn't come up.
Thank you.
Why didn't they tell that in front? They say, daughter A, son B, daughter F. Available until I fool yes, some meet me move data to another data now. I need to catch an phone. What stop them? Let's even assume it's okay. After I phone ruling and no more days. I didn't see no man come back.
Into a catchy.
No, see, it is being disrespectful to Amensia. That's what I'm trying to put your mind.
Yeah, so me person me can say, Papa say ni mumu na onwu nyina on have caso onye busuani. Eti no moment na say ke free na no
the gentleman.
Kasa on behalf of Emiano. Kasama Brempoma specifically. That's what he said. Osi Brempoma specifically. Obodi be miensa o kasama.
Omu nye nuanum wofa.
It's your kasa holding water, so we need
Empress, to. Let me make my because before I get emotional and say things I'm not supposed to. Let me say the last bit. The court ruling I mean you like sure we say the injunction at bank accountants. You see, you see, I understand my men, and I can't help but sympathize with the situation. Maybe I'm in a situation, so they all film no yem be na me film. So metena say, however, no could be why yanka. it seems as if say some parts be person ya na ade no either say best say na say etwekwe na say bisa. Otherwise, say if you have a problem with how as can ye why can't you just call the daddy so who is supervising over the funds and say so nana ABCD if you accounting but you bet me what's going on, because once again daddy so daddy so aba told you say he will preside and sit over the funds. It is to be his car. The rightful thing to do is call the Nana and let him know. So when we see I will draw ABCD and let him tell you courts injunction now what's that supposed to do? Just drag Adena when we could easily solve this matter. What kind of confusion is this? Okay, yeah, how episode there will be and we'll come and sit and talk about it and we will speak the truth. If you don't like, go and bend the sea.